On our website, you can get PDF learning materials for free. Please visit englist.me.
Principality.
A territory ruled by a prince or duke.
Examples:
A landlocked principality. A type of principality. The Principality of Monaco is a small, independent state in Europe.
Outmaneuver.
To cleverly gain an advantage over someone, especially an opponent.
Examples:
Outmaneuver the bank. Outmaneuver each other with strategies. My new supervisor knows how to outmaneuver the boss.
Peninsula.
A long piece of land that is almost surrounded by water but is linked to a larger part of the land.
Examples:
The tip of the peninsula. The Arab Peninsula. That peninsula was an essential base for the country's defense.
Patchwork.
A fabric made by stitching together small pieces of different colored and patterned fabrics, a mixture or grouping of diverse elements or components.
Examples:
The patchwork of legislation. Patchwork design. The patchwork approach to funding led to an uneven distribution of resources.
Crumble.
To break or fall apart into small pieces or fragments, especially due to age, decay, or lack of support.
Examples:
Crumble to dust. Began to crumble under financial pressure. The old building was starting to crumble due to years of neglect and lack of maintenance.
Byzantine.
Characterized by a complex and often convoluted administrative system or set of rules, intricate and hard to understand.
Examples:
Byzantine rites. Byzantine art. The Byzantine Empire was known for its complex political system and culture.
Mercenary.
A professional soldier who will fight for any country or organization that offers payment.
Examples:
Mercenary killers. A mercenary enterprise. It would be best if you did your work without any mercenary spirit.
Shrewd.
Marked by sharp intelligence and keen awareness, having good judgment and practical know-how, characterized by a savvy or astute manner.
Examples:
Shrewd negotiation tactics. Shrewd observation. The shrewd businessman always knew the right moves to make to succeed.
Prioritize.
To assign a higher level of importance to something compared to other things.
Examples:
Prioritize tasks. Prioritize people over cars. The organization prioritized the needs of the community in its decision-making.
Balk.
To hesitate or stop abruptly before completing an action, often due to fear, uncertainty, or opposition, To refuse to comply with or agree to something.
Examples:
Balk at extra work. Balk in fear. After her first attempt to bake a cake failed, she didn't balk at trying again.
Christ.
The man that Christians believe is the prophet and the Son of God, and whose life and sermons form the basis for Christianity.
Examples:
Teaching of Christ. Before Christ. Christmas is the day to celebrate the birth of Christ.
Enslave.
To make someone a slave, to deprive someone of their freedom of choice or action.
Examples:
Enslave poor peasants. Enslave indigenous people. Her beauty enslaved me completely.
Vizier.
A high-ranking official who serves as a chief advisor or minister to a ruler, especially in Islamic countries.
Examples:
Grand Vizier. Royal Vizier. The vizier's role was to ensure the kingdom remained prosperous and stable.
Conquer.
To bring under control by force or authority.
Examples:
Conquer fatal disease. Conquer the world. You must conquer your anxiety about driving.
Muslim.
A follower of the religion of Islam.
Examples:
Predominantly Muslim country. Muslim culture. The Muslim community in the city is small, but growing.
Subordinate.
Of lower rank or importance, often used to describe a person in a position of inferiority or inferior status, serving as a secondary or supporting element to something else.
Examples:
Subordinate position. Subordinate role. The CEO's subordinate employees were expected to follow his instructions without question.
Sultan.
A king or ruler of an Islamic country or state, particularly in the Middle East, a title of respect for a Muslim ruler or leader.
Examples:
The Sultan's throne. Ottoman Sultan. The Sultan's royal guard is highly skilled and fiercely loyal to him.
Lofty.
Elevated in position, rank, or status, grand, elevated in style or language.
Examples:
A lofty peak. Lofty ambitions. His lofty goals were admirable but unrealistic.
Vow.
To make a promise or commitment, usually formal and solemn.
Examples:
Vow allegiance to the new king. Vow never to give up. They vowed to love and support each other for the rest of their lives.
Cannon.
A large, heavy gun fired from a fixed position or mounted on a vehicle, used in warfare or hunting.
Examples:
cannon salute, cannonball. The heavy cannon fired a loud shot that echoed across the battlefield.
Miner.
A person who works in a mine equals excavation in the earth from which ores and minerals are extracted, especially one who extracts coal, minerals, or precious metals from the earth.
Examples:
Miner strike, miner industry. The coal miner worked tirelessly to extract valuable minerals from deep underground.
Overland.
Relating to or traveling across land rather than by sea or air, denoting a trade route or a travel route that takes place over land.
Examples:
Overland journey, overland transportation. The overland route through the mountains was treacherous and required an experienced guide.
Siege.
The surrounding of a place and isolating it by an army to defeat those defending it.
Examples:
Hostage siege, lay siege to his house. People began storing up food and supplies for the siege.
Flourish.
To grow or develop vigorously or successfully.
Examples:
Flourish economically, flourish worldwide. The Ottoman Empire flourished for over 5 centuries.
Mosque.
A Muslim place of worship that usually has a minaret equals slender tower with balconies.
Examples:
Domed mosque, the sacred mosque. Jumeirah Mosque is one of the most beautiful buildings in the United Arab Emirates.
Craftsman.
A skilled worker who creates handmade objects, especially one who works with wood, metal, or other materials.
Examples:
Craftsman skill, a subtle craftsman. The adept craftsman carefully carved the wooden figurine with precision and skill.
Dynasty.
A sequence of influential leaders who are all from the same family or a period when they rule a country.
Examples:
Dynasty of China. During the Ming Dynasty. During the Habsburg dynasty, colonization began.
Reimagine.
To imagine or conceive of something in a new or different way.
Examples:
Reimagine the future. Reimagine the possibilities. The company is trying to reimagine its business model to stay competitive.
Lucrative.
Producing a great deal of profit, financially rewarding.
Examples:
Lucrative deal. Lucrative market. Investing in real estate can be a lucrative business if done correctly.
Gulf.
A large ocean inlet or deep bay that is partially enclosed by land.
Examples:
Gulf War, Gulf Stream. The Gulf of Mexico is a body of water in the southern United States.